So I've got Karl Hudson from Searcharoo, and today
Hi
we're
there.
talking about Karl. How do you get beyond the solopreneurship kind of state of mind?
That's quite a difficult one for me to get round, and it's primarily because I think when you've earned your own money and you've came from like a background that is like you've kind of had to survive and then sort of begin to thrive, it becomes quite difficult to get rid of that little lingering inside your head of like, oh, I should just do this myself. So it's like I think definitely the process, building processes and teams around yourself, and then trying to outsource as much as possible is for me fundamental. And I know recently we've had discussions on this, and you encouraging me to do it more. And a lot's changed in my personal circumstances over the last year. But how would you feel like you've developed beyond that?
So I think solopreneurship is very important for you to get beyond. If you want to scale big, you can't scale that big if you're a solopreneur, right? And what I mean by that is that first and foremost, the hard part for me to start off with was I was brought up with education that the harder you work, right, the more successful you'll be. And actually, it's not about working harder; it's about working smarter. And you don't really get taught that at education, or I didn't get taught that at education as I grew up. And I think that's the biggest part. It's about working smarter, and like you said, it's about having an effective team that is motivated with the right SOPs in place, and then at that point is where people talk about you can make money in your sleep, you can get passive income. You can only get all that once you've gone beyond being a solopreneur.